Hey Aries, so you guys are actually first. I have to pre-record because I have people that are going to be calling me, so I don't want to like ruin it when if I went live. But I'm going to be very brief, just so that way I can get all the zodiac signs, as many as possible. But we're going to look at your January 2022. I have to make sure I said that right. See what's going to go down for you guys. So this is going to be general. It doesn't have to be your situation. If it reminds you of someone you're dealing with, that's perfectly fine as well. If you're a cross watcher and you find some type of information out of this, that's fine. But it is general, so not going to be specific for every single person. It may reach a few, may not reach none, but let's go ahead and see overall what your January is going to bring to you guys, the Aries zodiac, since you guys are the first zodiac. We have guidance, and look what she's reading cards. So a lot of you are becoming more spiritual. You're allowing your spirituality to kind of guide you through things in your life. There's a lot about me here, all about me type of situation. So I do feel like a lot of you are trying to get to know yourself, get to know what works for you, what doesn't work. The cards she has are the sun, the moon, and the star. So this is about the light and the dark, the things that you're trying to balance. So there could be some of you, and this just came to me, but some of you out there who could be battling your light and your dark side. So the dark side could be, substance use, bad, let me not say bad jobs, but, street work. If you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. And the light side could be like, distancing yourself from negative people, not using any illegal substances, toning down some of your bad choices, being happier, looking to the future for happiness. So definitely there's something that is like a wake up for you in January. So sorry, I just heard something. So it's like you're going to be awake. So you're awakening when it comes to January. Bottom of the deck, we have connection. So anytime I see this card, which I just seen in one of my personal readings, this is about shadow work. There's something that you feel you need to fix and that you need to get in alignment with. And there's good and bad in everything. And it doesn't mean that all your bad is bad, and it doesn't mean all your good is good. It just means there needs to be a balance. And then we also have forgiveness, which was in the reverse. So there could be something that you regret. This is about regrets or something that you're not ready to move on from, Aries. So let's get you some cards. What is this all about for Aries in January? This guidance, what are they trying to focus on? Some of you could be focused on your stability as well. But the way you go about it is what makes the difference. So we have the King of Crystals in reverse. This is the King of Wands. This is about getting it by any means. This is fire energy. So this is your suit, the fire wands. There's something here is about getting something by any means necessary. Be careful. Do not do anything that you're going to regret. Do not do anything that is going to put you deeper in a hole, even if it's just a temporary come up, is what I'm getting from that. We also have Seven of Crystals. So this is Seven of Wands. You feel attacked, Aries. You feel attacked from all sides, all angles. You feel like there's not enough to combat whatever the things that are coming at you. It could be financial reasons, housing, relationships. There's just a lot of things coming at you at once. And it's like you have to determine what's more important for me at this time. It's like you have your guard up because you have to focus on just one thing at a time. You can't do too many things at once. This is what causes that overwhelming feeling, and it may lead to that darkness that I was just explaining here. We also have the Three of Cups in reverse. So this is about not being able to celebrate. There's something that you haven't reached a goal that you're wanting at this time. For some of you, it's about putting that drink down too. Some of you might drink too much. And this is due to overwhelming situations. I feel like you get lost in that. And with this apple here, it kind of reminds me of Adam and Eve. So it's kind of like that's a temptation for some of you, is this alcohol or substance use. I'm really going with alcohol here. It's like you are going to walk away from this because it's what's causing more of your issues in your life. We have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. So that's talking about some hidden things, something that you may hide. This is about being honest with yourself as well. Some of you may hide something from other people. And you have to be honest with this person or people, or you have to be honest with yourself about what you're doing. This is not good. It's something, if you have to sneak to do something, then that means it's not good. And this is just going to be a little preview. We have a Ten of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you guys may feel like you've lost something. Something that you were building towards, because the Ten of Cups is emotional security. Some of you are imbalanced right now emotionally. You lost everything and you're having to start over. This could also be about love. Maybe there's something about love, surrounding love, that you don't feel comfortable with. It's kind of like you don't trust it anymore, because when you did have the love, when you felt like you had everything, it got blown out the water and it just wasn't good anymore. Some of you could be hiding a relationship as well. And then we have the King of Swords in reverse. This is about being angry at the world because of choices, poor choices. Think things through. Do not just go with whatever you feel, because that's what's going to get you into trouble. So this has a lot to do about trying to find your path, Aries. We have the Hermit in reverse. So this is about making sure that you are fully healed before removing yourself from a situation thinking that everything's good, or getting into a situation. So for some of you, don't get into a relationship if you're not healed from your past relationship, or if you're still dealing with something from that. And then we also have the Four of Diamonds in reverse. So like I just said, letting something go. Stop holding on to whatever didn't work, because that's going to keep you stagnant. That's going to keep you stuck in this cycle of substance use or doing things that are not in your best interest. So the guidance that we're talking about is that positive guidance, finding a balance between the good and the bad, trying to make sure that you are doing the best that you can possibly do, and letting go of things that are out of your control. So that is you guys' reading for January 2022. I'm going to try and start doing them like this so I can incorporate more. If that made sense to you guys, you can definitely go hit up the website if you want a personal reading for your specific situation. If not, this is what we got for January. So keep your head up and you'll get through it.